Hello, I'm Rick Barclay, and I'm with Piano Clubhouse. And today we're going to learn the main title, main theme to Star Wars. Um, Written by John Williams, and this was in 1977 when Star Wars first came out and became the phenomenon that it is. So all of the movies that you hear and other byproducts, if you will, that main theme is what we're going to learn today. So the key that we're going to do it in is in the key of G. Key of G is this. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Okay, this is actually a march. It's supposed to be very majestic and somewhat moderate as far as the tempo. We'll take it off very slow and then maybe kind of speed it up to almost where it needs to be. That way you can kind of play along and somewhere be where the main tempo is supposed to be. So let's learn the right hand for the first few measures, and then we'll go back and add the left hand and then try to put it all together in that aspect and take it kind of a chunk at a time. It's written in the form of AABA, the B being the bridge. So the A section gets repeated twice, AA, and then it goes to the bridge, which you really hear the bridge only once, and then it comes back to the A section, which is our main theme that we recognize throughout the whole thing. Okay, so it starts off basically on a pickup measure, pickup notes, which is 4 triplets, or count 4, 3 triplets. So it'd be 4 triplet, that's all D's, 1, 2, 3. Now here's the downbeat. So what the heck is all that? All right, so it's 3 Ds, 1, 2, 3, which is 4 triplet. Here's the downbeat, that's B, D, G. That holds on for 2 counts, and then on count 3, you go up, basically an inversion of the G triad. So now it's in root position, G, B, D. Next measure, you're doing a triplet on count 1 off of a C triad. So E, G, C. And the melody's on the top, so and you can hold on to those notes until you get to the A and lift up on that G. So that is C, B, A. Now another inversion of the G triad, B, D, G, and that holds for 2. And then on count 4, you come down, another invert back to the root position of the G triad, G, B, D. Now back to where we were at the C. Basically repeats it again. E, G, and then C on the top. C, B, A. The G triad. B, D, G. For 2 counts. And on count 4, it's the G triad in root position. Here's new information. An F triad. Basically F, A, C. Toggles back between the C and the B. C. D triad, D, F sharp, A. And then it does the pickup for, so it's part of a triplet, if you will, D, D, and it repeats all that information again. Okay, so let's start on the second half. 2, 3, 4. Here's the C. 2, 3. Sorry, so 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. New information at that point. Okay, so what's the left hand doing? Well, it's basically doing the tuba, low, cello, bass, double bass line, and it's walking down the scale backwards. So it's G, F sharp, E, and at this point you want to tuck your thumb under, and this is the finger I would suggest. So it does the D, that way you can go to where all the notes are. C is the next measure, B, A, G. C, B, A, G. Now this is the F chord, F, and then to D, and then octave Ds on count 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. Tuck your thumb under 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. C on the next measure. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Notice how I'm moving my pinky over. That way I can hit the octave. Okay, and then now it does basically the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4. C chord. 2, 3, 4. F. 2, 3, 4. Okay, a little bit different on the end as far as the rhythm. Holds on to the F for one count, and then to the D for 2 counts, and then a kind of a nice softer tap on count 4, as opposed to the other way it was 1, 2, 3 off on it, harsh. All right, so putting those together slowly. 4 triplet, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2, 3, 4. F's. 3. Now we're into the bridge section now. So it starts on pickups with D, 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 and this is part of a C triad, so C and E, and then the melody now takes over with the E. 1, 2, and you can hit, chord tones if you want, or if you just want to do the melody, that's fine too. So E, G, C, B, A, G. Okay, so that next measure is